What if one day you wake up and realize someone destroyed the only thing that kept your child smiling? My name doesn't matter, but what I went through changed me. After the divorce, I moved with my son to a quiet neighborhood, searching for peace. A massive tree in the backyard became the place where my father and my son built a small treasure, a treehouse. It wasn't just wood, it was time, laughter, legacy. But one morning we woke up, and it was gone. Reduced to splinters. Our neighbor, Mauricio Diaz, a clean-cut, quiet man, had destroyed it. It blocked the view, he said. Then walked back into his house like nothing had happened. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I drove 2 towns over and came back with something in my trunk. Not illegal, but unforgettable. That night, while everyone slept, I wrapped the base of his porch in industrial plastic and poured gallons of fish emulsion, pure stench. I left a replica of the sign my son had painted, but with a new message. We're watching you. I hammered it into his front yard and waited. By the 3rd day, his house reeked of death. But that wasn't enough. Turns out, Mauricio hadn't just destroyed our treehouse. A week later, he cut down the Jefferson's swing set. An old woman crying in her bathrobe in the yard. That was the spark. I called a neighborhood meeting. 7 families. Each with stories of passive-aggressive harassment, fines, complaints, subtle threats. We made a pact, no violence, just social pressure. Chalk drawings, music, kids laughing. And I rebuilt the treehouse. Bigger, brighter, with floodlights. It was a statement. One night, I caught him in my yard with bolt cutters. He wanted to sever the rope. I didn't let him, didn't hit him, but I told him something that stuck. Step on my property again, and you'll wish I had called the cops. Days later, he filed a restraining order against me. My son wasn't allowed to play in his own backyard. Until my father said, "You don't beat men like him with force. You bleed them slow." I dug through public records. Found unpermitted structures. I sent everything to the city. Inspections. Fines. Cold stares from neighbors. His wife left. His house began to collapse, not physically, but from within. A month later, he moved out. Alone. Silent. Like a shadow running from the light. My son asked me, is he leaving because of us? I told him yes, but not everything. Sometimes I wonder if he'll remember the treehouse, or the war that came after. I hope he remembers that his father didn't let anyone take away what he loved. And you, what would you do when someone dares to destroy the only thing still keeping your child smiling?